Can you become a data analyst without SQL? So the answer to this question is absolutely no. There is no way around SQL. In order to be a data analyst, you need to know SQL. You need to start learning SQL if you have not already, if you want to be a data analyst. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can approach learning SQL. So with that being said, hi everyone, my name is Ashwani Pawar. You're watching Ashin Tech. On this channel, we discuss everything related to data analytics, AI, and productivity. And if any of those topics interest you, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and enjoy. So lately I've been getting this comment a lot. People are reaching out to me regarding if they can be a data analyst without knowing SQL, or if they do not know SQL, how they can learn SQL. So SQL learning process is very simple. So in this video, I'm gonna lay down the steps which I used when I started learning SQL. I learned SQL way back in 2014, 2015 when I was doing my undergrad, and using those steps, you can be a SQL master in no time. So SQL is structured query language. Databases do not understand human language. You cannot just go and interact with them. Hey, how are you? What's up? They do not understand all this. In order to talk to databases, SQL exists. SQL is the language you're gonna be using in order to communicate with the databases, and it is very easy. If anybody is telling you that SQL is super complicated, super difficult, then do not listen to them. It is super easy. It is one of the easiest language, if not the easiest to learn if you are brand new in the world of data and analytics, or even in computer science. So the very first step is you need to have that thirst to learn new language. Once you are eager to learn something, it will be super easy from there on. The second step is go to W3 School. This is the website that I used back in 2014 when I was in my undergrad to learn the basics about SQL. This is a very simple website. It's gonna cover all the basics, all the syntax that you need to know in SQL. It is very good to learn about where clause, joins, having clause, group bys, and all the basic things that you need to know about SQL. You can also use that practice exercise in order to test your skills. It is very important that you use this website, you bookmark it, and go through it whenever you need to learn or brush up any of your basics. Take a certification program or go to YouTube to learn the SQL. There are plenty of YouTube channels which will provide you basics about SQL. Even I'm working on creating some SQL lectures for you guys. It's gonna be on my channel very soon. And if you want to get certifications, there are a lot of websites which offer basic certification on SQL. Coursera, Udemy, edX, all these are very good, and it is very easy. All you have to do is sign up and take their certification course, and you'll be ready to go. Fourth step is, and it is probably the most important step, practicing SQL, getting hands-on experience on SQL. And I know if you do not have a job, it is very difficult. This is where LeetCode and HackerRank comes into picture. There are plenty of quizzes on HackerRank and LeetCode which you can go and solve. I would recommend doing at least their top 50 SQL questions. This will help you understand SQL. This will also create that problem-solving mindset in your mind about data. It will also brush up your SQL basics as well as advanced SQL skills. I have used HackerRank and LeetCode personally a lot when I was preparing for my interviews for my first job, and it will change your life. A lot of recruiters also keep an eye on these websites, and sometimes they hire candidate directly from the website because they know they have that SQL skill that they're looking for. So I would recommend that you invest as much time as possible, half an hour to 1 hour every day, if not more, in order to brush up and learn SQL from these websites and practice them. And finally, the last one is, which is brand new, which wasn't there when I was learning SQL. It is using LLM like ChatGPT and Claude AI to learn about SQL. I'm not asking you to ask your direct question to it and get the answer from it, but actually using ChatGPT and Claude to understand a problem or a query that you are trying to understand. You can just ask ChatGPT, for example, explain me joins. It's gonna explain you all the SQL joins, and if you do not understand that language, you can ask ChatGPT to elaborate and explain it in easier language. This is the best way to learn SQL, and if you follow these steps, you will be a SQL master in no time, and you will be up and running, applying for your first job. It will be super easy for you to crack your interview, and you will be super successful in the world of data analytics. And if you like this video, subscribe to the channel and hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.